gorgeous jacket. Ooh, I'm gonna get one if any are left, and I don't think they will be around for long. So if you'd like it, definitely select yours. Okay, right now we're gonna be talking about another powerhouse, and that is Danica Patrick. These are the leggings that she brings to us. She is an incredible athlete, and we've got the mesh calf cropped legging. This is the lowest price ever, as everything you're gonna be seeing is the lowest price ever. It's 4 flex payments of $4.99 too. So it's pretty out of control today. Shop for whatever you can get a hold of in your size and your colors, and know that when you spend $99, you're gonna have free shipping and handling on all those clothes and all the other clothes you select today on any fashion and accessory purchase of $99 or more, meaning one item that's $99 or more, or the entire cart. We actually don't have that many things today that are at $99 or more because, for example, my 5 and 5 is up to 70% off on Vince Camuto shoes. So stick around for that. Here's your blue heather. Then we also have it for you in the combo of the, I want to check and make sure I have the right colors going, guys. So we've got the purple and the black. We have the green and the black. We have the navy and the green. And then this is the Mystic Blue, which is that heathered blue. And she's so smart because what she did was she gave us this color blocking on the side, which you'll see on our gorgeous models, and how it slenderizes the leg. So if you ever feel like it's a little bit tough in terms of fullness through your thigh, it's going to give you that nice, lush, sort of smoothed look. And it is those perfect 5 stars that make this such an incredible testimonial for these leggings. You know, it's easy to go, oh, all leggings are the same. Not necessarily. And here they are with perfect 5 stars, clearance price of the lowest price ever. And when we're saying cropped, I just want to address that because, you know, sometimes we're thinking crop, they're going to basically be at the knee. No, 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 no. They're a really nice inseam, and that is it's about 22 inches for the inseam, and then about 20 if you're shopping for the women's sizes. So no matter which color you want, whether it's the Mystic Blue Space Dye, the Navy Turquoise, the Onyx Hushed Violet, or the Turquoise Onyx, it's your choice. We have mesh on board here as well, so you're gonna have a lot of breathability. That's a better way of saying breathable. Breathable. I don't remember. How do you say that word, guys? It's breathable. You have mesh, so it's breathable. Is breathability a word? No, let's move on. Okay, it's a word now. You get the idea. Having that airflow, of course, is so important. I know that a lot of us tend to overheat, whether we're exercising or not. I love the way we're showing it to you as a fashion statement. If you find yourself turning to your yoga pants and, you know, wearing them every single day as you're running errands and getting through the day, this is a nice way to jazz it up, make it shine, make it different, and still get a really nice slenderized look out of it. So today's the day. You pick up on the today's special. You select these at $4.99 a month over 4 months. You're getting them right away. You have the validation, the testimonial, the 5 stars from people just like you and me who've said, yeah, guys, these really are different. They are extra special, and they're so good. I'm gonna sit down at my computer right now, or I'm gonna grab my smartphone, and I'm gonna leave a review about some leggings on hsn.com so I can make sure that everyone knows how good they are. When it comes to a space dye, just briefly, that's what this is. You hear, sometimes you'll hear people refer to this as a heathered look. I just did, marled, that kind of thing. It has to do with the process of how this comes to be this color. So that is the blue space dye with the black onyx details to it. This is also really cute from the rear. I know a lot of us like to wear, you know, longer tops over our leggings, but if you did have someone see you because maybe you bent over or something, this is gonna be super, super flattering and cute with that yoke in the back. Then we've got the onyx, actually the navy and the green, and then here is the onyx and that purple. And then we've got the Kelly green with the black onyx. 545-519. You know, I was just talking with Doug and you about how I was a yoga teacher for so long. So I know a good pair of leggings when I see one. I used to teach yoga in a unitard. Those were the days. And that just made me realize I could do anything. I had my own little yoga TV show, and I was in a unitard. If you can do that, you can do anything. Trust me on that one. In retrospect, when I was doing it, I was like, oh, this is no big deal. But then I look back, I'm like, oh my gosh, you were so brave, Siobhan. Anyway, I hope you never have to feel like you have to be brave to put on a pair of leggings, and these are that pair that are gonna really give you that support. Because let's face it, when you're working out, you're at your vulnerable best. If you're going to a gym, for example, it's nice to still look your feeling of confidence, look cute for yourself when you're wearing them. So we have how many do we have left in these? Okay, not very many, and one of the colors is screaming right now. Which one's gonna go first, producer Chris? The purple and the black, like what Kate has on. Okay, so those are gonna go first. We do have a lot of options for you today in the clearance event, so if you're looking for more things from Danica Patrick, definitely check out hsn.com. And now turquoise is leading the way, getting very, very popular. A good pair of leggings is what you tell your girlfriends about, right? Because we all love them, we all live in them, and they're bad ones, they're good ones, and then they're great ones that you want to wear every day. As soon as you come home from work and you take off those business clothes or whatever, look, guys, this is how slenderizing they are. The pants, the leggings stop over here, but you can see if you're just, you know, taking a glance, that blue space dyed, it makes it look like you're that big, when in actuality, we can all be that big. That's the beauty of color blocking. She's done a brilliant job with this. 545-519 for flex payments of $4.99. If you are interested in getting those at like $9, I think, right? You could get $10 off your first purchase that you make with your HSN card then when you're applying and buying today. So apply when you're approved, it's super fast. You can pick up anything you want today and take $10 off that first purchase you make. All right, here it comes, your 5 and 5 items, 1 minute each.